How you not day, my people? Welcome back. This is my boy again, Adams Link. Hope so that day okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. Well, I've been seeing a lot of your comments, so people have messaged me so far asking me to comment on this whole the new dimension now. This protest is going into. Of course, we are protesting about hunger. We are protesting about bad politicians. But the new dimension these people are taking into is what I do not understand. What is Russia flag doing our protest? The Nigerian nationwide protest. Can somebody tell me what the Russia flag is doing there? Why are they printing out Russia flags? Why are we even sampling Russia flag? We are protesting about hunger. We are protesting about bad politician, bad government. But I don't understand. I'm still trying to understand where does Russia flag play a role? Bad government, but they showcase Russia flag. Well, someone was arrested. That was today. They said DSS has reportedly arrested the tailor who was sewing the Russia flag in Kano State. Even in Kaduna, they don't take the protest matter turn to another thing. You know, that's what I like us over here. You know, it's good to protest, but it's good to also be aware. What kind of protest are you protesting? That's what I've been saying. You might go outside, though. We went outside to protest for bad government and also for hunger. But at the end of the day, we do not know our next neighbor what they are protesting for. Person they carry Russia flag, they call Nigeria matter. Even Russia self don't even know about this whole thing. Oh. Now people are reading meaning into it. So many conspiracy theory. Maybe is the politician that hijacked the protest and start printing Russia flag, or maybe they want regime change. And we saw a video of some northerners screaming for military takeover, or maybe so many conspiracy theories around it now. Because now it's not about hunger again, it's about change of government. It's about total change of government. And apparently, Tinubu was democratically elected there by law. So now change of government is like a coup d'etat. That's what you are requesting for. And we here are requesting to hold our politicians accountable. That's what we are fighting for now, right? Many of us don't understand waiting we dey fight for. Like, check this video. They were screaming military takeover, military takeover, military takeover. And military were standing there trying to calm them down. They were screaming military takeover, military takeover, military takeover. See now, this will not be way. It's not what we were actually fighting for now. We were fighting for good government against bad government. For them to have a change of heart, for them to change. And also other things as well. Like hunger day, reverse the fuel subsidy. People were saying the government should reverse the fuel subsidy. Why the other were saying the reduction of food prices, reduction of the fuel prices, and so many other stuff. I never knew some of you were also worshipping the Russia to come and take over. I don't honestly understand where this whole protest they go. Honestly, I don't understand the dimension at all. I don't understand the dimension at all. You see Taylor sewing a Russia flag. I don't even understand them at all. Honestly, I don't have any comment regarding this. I'm still trying to re-educate myself to actually tell myself, okay, what was this protest for? I'm still trying to re-educate myself. What was this protest for? Because it's far more than what I wanted it to be. And again, We already know that we were not happy about the Tinubu addressing the Nigerians. Honestly, I wasn't happy about that, and I've already heard my frustration concerning that particular address, because it never really addressed exactly what was in our mind. They talk about how to reduce the cost of living, the cost of feeding, and also the fuel prices. You don't even reason that one. All we had was just big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, and I know people are currently into that. Well, Tinubu said enough is enough, because this protest is being hijacked. He told everybody to go back home. No more protest again. That there's a room for dialogue. If you say there's room for dialogue, please, Tinubu, you should be open now. Room for dialogue. Why don't you create a open center for direct dialogue with the government? Not say room for dialogue and there is no avenue to dialogue with you. I don't know if there are supposed organizers of this protest. I do not know that, if they are organizers of the protest, because for me, I believe, I do not know. Tinubu told us to go home and relax, open room for dialogue. But we want more. Like, okay, show us how we are going to dialogue with you. An avenue. Directly with you, not directly, not with all those politicians that we think are part of our problem. Directly with you. No, let's discuss. Like a father and a children, no? Let's have a discussion. So he told you guys to go home. But honestly, the North are not ready to go back home. I can't see any protest in Kogi. I can't see any protest now in Abuja. I can't even see any protest now in Nasarawa. I can't even see any protest now in some part of the south. I can see some few protests in Lagos. I can also see some few protests in some other small states. In some other states, just a small protest. But in the north, it's still really massive. In the north, it's still really massive. And Tinubu recently summoned the security chief to Aso Rock for a meeting. And here's the picture of Tinubu and all the security services. So we don't know what they are discussing and the next step to take. Because Tinubu already gave the order that people should return home. Let us open a room for dialogue. But Tinubu should create that avenue for dialogue. You know, open room for dialogue. Okay, how do we dialogue with you? Because me, like I said before, I understand, the way I understand it, there is no single representative when it comes to the protest. I don't still see, because I do not need somebody to tell me I am hungry. I do not need somebody to tell me the fuel prices is ridiculous and it's still going up. I do not need somebody to tell me some certain things that are happening in my life that are affecting me. Directly and indirectly. I don't need anybody to tell me. I don't need anybody to speak for me. Because the dialogue, what people really need is change. That renewed hope. Because want to just wake up overnight and be like, okay, the fuel prices have reduced. That is number one thing. That is number one thing that we, come on man, you cannot be a government and you are fighting against hunger. You cannot win. Oh. Nobody can win against hunger. Nobody. You can win against any political opponent, any other stuff. But when it comes to hunger, come on, man. You cannot win against hunger. The only way to win against hunger is give them food. The only way to win against hunger is to eat. It's food that can beat hunger. But if you want to win against hunger, you are saying people should be patient at the same time. Hunger won't be patient. Hunger won't be patient. Just check the number. Kaduna and Kano carry the thing put for head. Oh. Everywhere, full. Kaduna and Kano carry the thing put for every Plateau state as well. Upon the coffee, they introduced coffee from there. They say, wait be coffee. They came out. Kaduna, Kano, Plateau. Even in Lagos State, but Lagos State are really educated and reasonable. Sorry for saying educated. Lagos State are reasonable. They don't carry the Russia flag. The Russia flag is what I do not understand. Where is that Russia flag coming in? Why is it coming in, and what does it represent? Somebody explain to me, what does Russia flag represent in our Nigeria peaceful protests about hunger? What does Russia flag represent? So I just need someone to enlighten it, because I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. What does Russia flag represent? Ibadan as well, there's also end bad governance protest going on. So many other places, but I do not still understand how does Russia flag come into the picture? What is it doing in our protest, Russia flag? What did they do there? What did Russia flag they do there? Huh? Well, guys, let me know exactly how you feel. Support Adams Link. Thank you very much. Catch you next time. Peace.